I think you're concerned. I think commitments are meaningless in a lot of ways. But you know, I talked to Ka'Deem a lot about character, about loyalty, about commitment, and I think that hit home with him and understood that that means a lot. And he, you know, wanted to make sure that you know, we had everything in place to make sure that he can be a productive player, be a productive student here at the University of Arizona.
You see a guy who you picture playing and competing for starting job or at least snaps next year?
Sure. I don't think there's any question. We have to improve our run game and our ability to make plays. Players have to make plays sometimes, and he certainly brings big playability. Jared Baker's another 10, 400-meter guy. It's a very explosive player too. So we feel like we did exactly what we wanted at the running back position. I think the linebacker position is another area that we're going to lose 2 players next year. That we hit a home run with those 3 linebackers, which was another critical area of our defense.
Do you anticipate Ka'Deem being able to qualify and getting in academically? How set is he right now?
We don't sign anybody. We're not a team that signs people on paper. And there's people from, you know, up north took shots at us 2 years ago. Guys that have never played a snap. We sign players that we feel like are going to qualify. So we don't sign players that don't qualify. You can sign as many as you want. Ours, you looked last year, we had every single guy qualify. I don't think every team can say that. They just sign guys to sign guys. That's not how we do it. We sign guys with the intent that they're going to qualify and be a part of our program. Guys, they factor all that in recruiting, whether they're going to qualify or not. So, you know, certainly that is, you know, our intent with all our players.
How important was it to keep Ka'Deem into a local guy come to Arizona, you know, considering who you were competing with for services?
Well, I think there's loyalty now to the University of Arizona. We don't have loyalty in this state. If you look throughout the players that, whether they're Phoenix, Tucson, there isn't a great deal of loyalty. The people are brought into this state from all over the country, move in and move out. But we've developed loyalty, at least in Tucson. We've gotten every quality player out of Tucson over the last 4 years. I think Keanu Nelson is the only guy we've lost to Stanford a year ago. So again, we're trying to expand that to Phoenix, but I can't explain why we haven't had more success there. That's it's something we've tried to develop, but at least we got Jake and certainly the 2 players that were Division I quality. There were some other players that were close, but we felt those 2 players would fit into our style and make us a better football team.
This was an unusual class. You had a lot of early verbals, and then you had to take that late push. Kind of different than the way you've done in the past.